Hey guys, it's Quickly again with another video, and this time I've got an unboxing of a very new phone, and this one was bought by a friend of mine, and he gave me for an unboxing. So what is this? Well, I guess we'll find out, so stay tuned for that. So guys, now this just arrived. This is through Amazon, as you can see, and let's open it up and see what's in here. Now, as I've already said, this is a phone, and for a difference, this is not an Android phone. So what is this? In moment of truth, it is a Samsung Z2, which is a Tizen based phone, still a smartphone, but that is amazing. You can see it is VOD supported. My friend plans on using this using the Geo SIM, which he has got already, and yeah. So a bit about the phone. This is a Samsung phone, so yeah, I hate Samsung phones, but that doesn't mean that I do not think they are worth it. So that's something there. So you do have a I guess there's a Hotstar subscription with it. So this is it. This is the SMZ200F. That is the version, and this is the Z2 Gold version. So you do have that. That is the whatever. And here are the few stuff about it. Now, it does have a quad-core processor. I'm going to guess this is a MediaTek processor rather than a Snapdragon. I'm not entirely sure. It does have a 5 megapixel camera with flash. It does have a data saving up to 40%, and all the percentage stuff, do not believe them. That's just marketing. It does have a network of 4G Cat4 150 Mbps download and 50 Mbps upload, so that is something which you need to do. There is a 1.5 gigahertz quad-core processor in here. It is 100 which I guess is a 5 inch, I believe. So yeah, it is a WVGA display, so that is not the most pixel dense or whatever. So that is a 480p display, I guess, 800p display maybe, not entirely sure. It does have a 5 megapixel forward facing camera and a VGA camera for the front facing one. It does have 8 gigs of internal memory and 1 gig of memory for the RAM, so that does happen. So yeah, as I've said, this is powered by Tizen rather than Android, and it is a standard OS, and it's going to work out pretty well, I guess. So we will see. So opening it up, you can see that it is pretty good packaging. It does have everything you need, I believe. So yeah, there is a cover for it. Let's keep that aside. Now here is the phone, and it is tiny. If you are used to phones in the 2016 range, this thing is extremely tiny for what it is. That's something which you will have to think of when getting this phone. So that is something there. It's really tiny. I guess it's 4.5 inch screen and not 5 inch screen. So yeah. Now let's get to the accessories. What do you get with this? There is there is a box here. Okay, now here is the quick start guide, which you can use. It is protected by this thing, which I'm going to tear it off. So yeah, so here is a quick start guide. So you get that for the SMZ200F. That is the code for this particular phone. So that is there. Pretty cool. It's cool. It's good and nice. So that's pretty good. You do have a device layout and all that, so nice to see. Here is the same instructions in Hindi if you want that. I'm not entirely sure who all reads that in Hindi, but hey. Here's the warranty card for it. I guess it's a 1 year guarantee, which is normal for a smartphone. Also, there is a SAR certification if you are into that, so that the SAR rating is about 0807 W by kg. So that is there. It comes with a headphone. Yeah, it does come with a headset, so that's pretty nice to get. There is a charging dock, which is a inbuilt charger. It doesn't have a it does not come with a USB cable. It just comes with a micro USB charging adapter, and you get the travel adapter, which is small, and it is a 0.7 ampere, so that's 700 milliamp charger. So yeah, not the best thing ever, but you do need to use that, so pretty good. And here is the phone itself. Now the battery is removable, so you can get the battery out of it and just use it. So I'm going to put it in and see what it is. So here is the phone's inside. So you can get this is the phone. Here is the 2 SIM card slot, which is a slide-in type slot. It does have a micro SD reader. Here is the plastic on the camera cover, so you can get that. I'm going to insert the battery and see if it turns on and how much battery it has. So yeah, it is turning on. You can see Samsung Z2 powered by Tizen. That is always interesting to see. Now as it is turning on, let's see what all we get inside. So yeah, here is the phone. It does have a plastic back. It is a plastic phone, but it is for the most part a very good build. I wouldn't say it's the best build or anything. The front seems to be glass. Yeah, this is a glass, and this is a plastic body, but it is a grippy textured body. That is it. It's pretty good. It does hold very well in the phone, in the hands. It's a small phone for what it is, and it does have the normal Samsung layout with the menu center button and the back button. So that's pretty cool. It does have the camera, which is 5 megapixel, and also the VGA camera. It doesn't seem to have any ambient light sensor, which is okay. It's not expected. Now this one costs about 5,000 rupees max. I guess this was available online for much less, which was it was available for 4,500 online. So yeah, it is a cheap phone. It is a cheaper variant of the phone because it is running on Tizen. It does not have the premium thing about this thing. So I'm going to enter everything which I can get. So yeah, agree, consent the data. You can sign into this one, take a selfie. All that can be done. And here is the phone, and I guess for what it is pretty good, and it does feel mostly like Samsung, mostly like Android, and which is the TouchWiz screen. It does feel like TouchWiz, and that is going to be how it is. Let's get a closer look at what is in here. In the about phone page, you can check updates. Auto download can be enabled or disabled, so that's something there. DM initialization is not there. So yeah, battery is not at full. You can see the battery percentage is really low for now. That is something there. Name is Samsung Z2, Z200F, Tizen 2.4, so that is the version available. The screen resolution is 480 by 800, which is, yeah, it is on the lower side, but yeah, you will have to keep that in mind when buying something like this because it's not the highest end of phone. It does have NOx, which drives me crazy because NOx is not good for anything, for me at least. So yeah, battery is 29%. It does have ultra power saving, so that's something there. I would like to consider that. It does have Wi-Fi, data usage, hotspot and tethering. Yeah, hotspot is available, so GeoSIM would be pretty amazing in this. Display can be enabled, outdoor mode can be enabled, which is going to increase the battery draw and also everything else, so pretty nice. Hey, it does have this. So yeah, I think that should be it about the first look at the phone. Let me just take up the camera and see how much I can use this camera. So yeah, I just took a photograph and it isn't good. It is not going to blow away anything else. And that is to be expected. And you can see there is a very different this is going to be a TF screen rather than LCD IPS, so you can see the color tilt in the screen. That is to be expected. It is a low-end budget phone, for crying out loud. So yeah, you will have to get through that. So yeah, I guess that should be it about the phone then. Right now there's nothing here. Let me see the volume. So yeah, volume, it does get pretty loud, so that's pretty good for a alarm. So I think that's it about the phone's unboxing and first look. Let me know what you think about the phone, and does this have a place in your pocket? I mean, if you are someone who wants to gift a phone, like my friend, he is going to get this for his mother, and she is an older person and she is not going to use all the functions which is available in a modern smartphone. So what do you think? Is this a viable option for someone who is not really tech savvy but still wants to use a modern phone with 4G, of course? It is a LTE capable phone. So do let me know, and see you guys in the next one. See you guys later. Bye.